I went to my 25-year class reunion, which was some time ago. It sounded like it had been a long time at the time, but it's not. It's been much longer now. Anyways, sitting down at the table at the 25-year reunion, which is always an exciting night, trying to look your best, and really having a pretty good time. By the time you've been out 25 years, you pretty much see everybody with kindness in your eyes. So I sat down, we're eating dinner, and the girl next to me in the middle of dinner turns to me and she says, "Virginia, I just want you to know I've forgiven you." I said, "Oh my goodness, you've forgiven me?" She said, "Yes, I have forgiven you." I said, for what? And then she proceeded to recount a conversation that we had had when we were 17 years old. I didn't remember it at all. And a comment that I had made that was really mean and really hurtful to her. I didn't remember making the comment. I didn't remember, I knew I never felt, I must have thought it was funny. I don't know what I was thinking. But it was obviously really hurtful to her. For 25 years, she'd been thinking about it, probably every time my name came up. And as I drove home that night, we talked about it, and I apologized in every way I could, and told her that I didn't remember it, but that I also didn't ever remember having anything but kind feelings toward her, and how much I cherished her friendship, and I had good memories of her, and I was so sorry that I'd caused that pain. And on the way home, I had this little minute where I thought, that was a gotcha, wasn't it? Was she getting even with me? I've been suffering for 25 years, and now I'm going to tell you about how awful you are so that you can suffer. But it was only for a minute, because as I looked at that thought, I thought, no, it wasn't a gotcha. She was sincere, and she really had forgiven me, and it really had cost her something. And I've seen her many times since then, and it's gone. There is a generosity to her that lets me know that this wasn't about revenge at all. This was about forgiveness. And I had been the lucky recipient to be able to have an opportunity to apologize to her for that. I would like to suggest that we think forgiveness is between us and the other person, that we're trying to repair a damaged relationship with another person. I would like to suggest that the relationship that has been damaged and that we're trying to repair is primarily with the Savior. It's really between us and Him, isn't it? Because He's already paid for their sins. That's not an issue. I have to give up my right for revenge right there, because He's taken care of it. I'm trying to do something that He has already decided not to do.